Um, this is really difficult for me to film right now. I don't really even know if I'm gonna post this. Um, I'm sitting up here editing this video and like realizing a lot. I'm making a video about a morning routine, and although I do this morning routine every morning, well, I was until the new year, a couple of weeks before the new year. I knew I was doing them, but not well enough to understand to tell you guys, the fan bam, why I do my morning routine. And although my morning routine works great for me, um, I'm still learning how. I'm still understanding like why I do it. From the things that I do from my yoga, from the things that I do from my journaling and my writing, from me scheduling on my day. Although I do this stuff for myself, I'm not at a place where I can explain it well enough to where you guys or anybody who's watching this can benefit from it. So I've been working on this video for hours, writing for days, and I put it on the timeline, and it's just not good. I'm not at the point where I can explain this stuff well enough, and I have to accept that. And I think this is something that I struggle with because, as a high level football player, I'm always used to performing. I'm always used to like being showing my best and being in my best all the time, and I'm realizing that you know regular life isn't like that. I haven't played ball in what 5 years it's been, and I'm still stuck in this mindset. And I think what I'm already learning from consistency is that if I want to be consistent, I have to break these things. And it takes me working my butt off to do stuff like this to only come to a realization like, man, you're not ready. And that's a hard pill for me to swallow. And if I want to be consistent how I said I was going to be, I have to go through roadblocks like this. And it takes really looking at yourself in the mirror. And that's what I'm doing right now. So I think this is the video that I'm going to be posting uh, tomorrow on Tuesday. Today's Monday. Promise I'm gonna post every Tuesday and Thursday at 10:30, and I'm not gonna stop. And if it takes me doing this a couple of times until I get in a rhythm, so be it. So I don't know if I should say sorry or not. I feel like I should say sorry, um, but yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. One thing that I do want to say is, this morning routine I was working on. There's this journaling practice that I do at the very beginning when I start journaling. I have to write a sentence of gratitude. And I realize that I really struggle with gratitude because the things that I'm very grateful for I see every day, and it kind of becomes just regular for me. So I can't see the intricacies and all the details and all the things within that person or that thing that I'm grateful for, that I can't even write about it or process it. And I'm trying to figure out how I can do that, because I think if I can figure out how to like see the beauty in front of me of all these things that are right in front of me, like my kids and my wife and the house that I live in, to the things that I'm doing, to having a fan bam, to make videos for, I think it'll make me a better human. And I feel like, since my mind has always been such tunnel vision to like do what I'm doing and like don't stop and don't let, like, kind of put the blinders on. And it jades me a little bit in a lot of areas of my life. And that's why I'm grateful for like the practice that I'm doing with the journaling. But when you do deep work like this, you realize stuff about yourself that's hard to realize. Um, and yeah, it's funny because just trying to be consistent is making me think all of these things, and it just makes me think about mm, like, I feel like I was consistent all my life when I played football. But like I said in the last video, like my one goal was just to be a great football player for so long. And being a great football player only took me working hard, but I didn't realize that all the things around me, from like the people, the nutritionists, to the strength coaches, to the head coach, to the DB coach, to everybody, they made my job easy. They made me working hard easy. I just had to show up. So I did build discipline. But now that I'm out of football and I've been struggling with this for some time, I don't have that anymore. And I need to build it for myself, and that's what I'm doing now. And it's hard, man. Like it is. It is. Like I was ready to lose my mind trying to do this video, and I just decided to stop myself and just be real. Like there's no point of me to put up this like performance for for anybody when I really don't even like to perform for myself. So I would like to think that I'm still starting 2022 on a good note. I'm being consistent and I'm being real, and I'll be excited to look back at this video one day and be like, I remember this. And when I'm doing what I want, saying it how I want it, and making it how I want it for you guys and for everybody who's going to come in the future, from and really just for myself and for like my kids and my wife, um, this would be something I can look back on and be like, yeah, I remember those days. So yeah, fam, man, I'm sorry. Uh, this is what I got for today for Tuesday, and Thursday's video will be much more fun, and hopefully I can keep working on this video and bring it to you guys one day how I want to. So I'm excited to be consistent for you guys, man. So I love y'all, fam bam, and I'll see you on the next one. So much love, and till next time.